Hello, hope you're doing good. My name's Sandra if you're new here. I have a Walmart order in today, but I forgot to enable substitutions on the light bread. So I went ahead and run into town to Save-A-Lot and got my bread. And so I picked up 3 loaves of this soft white. The brand is Bimbo. This is really good bread. I think they had a little bit of a sale on it. Uh, So it was pretty close to the same price what I would give for it at Walmart. I made some chicken salad, so we needed some bread for those sandwiches later. Then I picked up some honey buns, and I saw these and I couldn't resist getting them. These little spin wheels, they call it. So I'm gonna fix me a cup of coffee here in a minute and have one. Oh, I shouldn't be eating them at all, but if I can ration myself back to one, I'll be doing good. And then I found this big pack of ham. It's the ends and pieces where they've cut off of. And they had this, I don't know if it was $5 or $6. But it's perfect, not so much maybe for sandwiches, but I'm going to try to can some pinto beans tomorrow. And I thought that would be really good. Just cut off that rind and cube that up and put a little bit of that cubed ham in each one of my jars. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I did get my Presto canner, if you've seen in the video before. I haven't used it yet, so if nothing comes up and interferes with my plans tomorrow, I plan on getting that out and fix some of those dried pinto beans that I've had stored over there. So I'm excited. But I'll bring you all back whenever my Walmart order comes in. It's just a mishmash of different things that we needed, but I'll share it with you. Okay, my Walmart order has arrived. I'll get these big things out of the way. I got a jug of water, a jug of apple juice. This has to go over to the grandbabies. Ordered me a bottle of this strawberry lemonade. It's 0 sugar. It's really good. My son wanted some chicken nuggets. He requested the Great Value brand, and I went ahead and got him 2 of these great big ones, and that'll last him for a while. A jar of sweet pickles. I've got to put some of those in my chicken salad here in a minute. Some hot dog buns. I also got the babies some fruit snacks. My oldest will only eat the Mott's brand. A jar of Skippy peanut butter. This is a bag that has chips in it. The cheddar sour cream. I got 2 big bags of that. We go through those real quick because the grandbabies love them as well as their papaw. And I also got a bag of Doritos. I got a package of turkey breast. And then I also have an 18 count of eggs. And now I'll move on to my non-grocery things. I got some paper bows, some fabric softener sheets. And did you know that Walmart is carrying the Tupperware brand containers now? So I got me this one right here. This is how many cups? 3.5 cups. And I got this larger one. I think I'll put my sugar in it. This is the 7.5, I think. Yeah, 7.5. Aren't they pretty? Let's test one of these lids out. You can buy the whole set. It's got several in it. Oh, they're tight locking. They're about $30 on Walmart, but I didn't need all of them, so I just picked the ones that I mostly wanted. This one I think was around $10, and I'm not really sure. I'll post it on the screen how much I get for this one. But they sell nice too. Yeah. So I'm tickled. But that's my Walmart grocery haul. I wanted to talk a little bit about 2 books that I recently ordered off Amazon, dealing with canning and pressure canning specifically. The first book I got is by Scarlett Tyler, and here's her book. I didn't care for her book. There was a lot of critical information I seen that was left out of the recipes. And this says the complete guide, safe, beginner-friendly recipes for and step-by-step techniques for preserving fruits, vegetables, meats, and pantry favorites. Well, when you got to the specific recipes, they weren't, to me, it wouldn't be what I consider step by step. Let me find my glasses. Like, let's see. See if I can find a good example here. Okay, here's one for the canned pinto beans. And it says 1 pound dried pinto beans, water, and salt is optional. It tells you how to do it, like, you know, rinse and sort them and all those things. Let me see. This one does say remove air bubbles. Some of the recipes I've seen didn't say remove air bubbles. And that is a crucial step in my opinion. Oh, here's how it goes. Process in a pressure canner according to recommended times for your jar size. That's okay, but I would rather have the information for pints and quarts and whatever listed right below that. I know it might get repetitive, but that would save me from going back and forth through the book so much. I did contact Amazon to have this in return. There's more examples in here. I can't really remember them right off the top of my head, but these are things that didn't sit well with me. So they told me I could just keep the book and not return it. And they still refunded me, so I was glad for that. Now this second book I ordered, I like it. But given on the first impressions when I looked at it, it says the Complete Nesco Smart Canner Bible. I don't know, in my mind, I thought this was the official book from the company, Nesco. If I knowed it hadn't been, I probably would have maybe considered something else a little different, because I thought I was getting actual from Nesco. And what got me is it doesn't have the author's name on the front of the book at all. Like on this one, she's got her name right there at the bottom. And it's, you don't see that, and that's even more reason why I thought it was by the Nesco company. But you don't see that until you open the inner cover, and then it's got her name at the bottom of that page. And one thing I hate about Amazon when you go to try to look through their books is they're so very limited on the actual inside of the book that they'll show you. Like some of these that you're wanting for like recipes, you'd like to know kind of an idea of what kind of recipes is in it to see if it's something that would even suit your taste. And you can't find that in most of them. And it's just real skimpy, the information they make available to you. I need to find a local bookstore. We don't have a lot in my area, but I'm going to have to just go find me a bookstore, something I could put hands on and actually look through the book before buying it. The downside is it's probably going to cost a little bit more, but that would still be better than sitting here and playing guesswork with the books. But I have found a few good channels to watch on examples, and they back up their information, like from official websites like what is it, Department of Agriculture or something like that. So I'm hoping I'm doing this. I'm hoping that I will do this correctly. I'm trying to be real anal about it because I don't want to play around and mess around with it. But yeah, that's my plan. Ordered some mini blinds. Move on to another subject since my eyes lit on it. Ordered 2 mini blinds through Amazon to replace this big one here in the living room window. I've got one big blind. It's old, wore out. So I ordered 2 smaller blinds to go up there. It's aggravating. I went to Walmart for my kitchen blind in the kitchen. That's only been installed for months, not even a year. Maybe 4 or 5 months. And here's the thing that aggravates me, and this is also, my mom bought some of the blinds there too, and hers I think might be around the same age as mine, or maybe a little older. Her blinds is doing the same thing. It's that Mainstay Brands, I think, is the brand of whatever they carry. You go to, like say you have to dust your blind or something, the ends, you know how you got the strings goes down the middle, the ends just flake off and break. Barely touch them, they'll just break off. That is such cheap quality. And you know, they're not cheap, and it's aggravating. They're cheap made, and that's it. So I went on Amazon. I'm hoping that these will be better. Maybe my husband will get around to putting them up later, but it's getting harder and harder to find anything quality made at all. But I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Just this week I started making smaller videos. I'm going to maybe try that and test the waters to see how well you all like those, because I can quickly edit a much smaller video and upload more often. It's just a lot simpler, so I might try that. And because otherwise sometimes it takes quite a few days to get enough video clips to make like a longer video. And I don't think people really wants to maybe sit and watch a really long dragged out video, but who knows. But we'll see. The analytics will tell the tale. So if you notice that my previous video was a little shorter and now this one is, and I've made it available quickly after the first one instead of going 2 weeks, that's why. So I hope y'all have a blessed day, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.